Warren Buffett is a man of many mysteries. From how he came up from his humble beginnings to becoming the world's top 10 richest person, he is definitely full of information, and how he achieved his wealth is truly inspirational. You may wonder, how did he get there? What did he do to achieve this amount of success? Well, today we're actually going to be going over some secrets you may not know about Warren Buffett and how he got to that position. What's going on, guys? JT here with the Business Hub, coming at you with another video. Make sure before the video loads up to leave a like, comment down below if you did subscribe, let us know, and if you do subscribe, make sure to comment down in the comment section down below, I subscribe. That way you can be entered in our subscriber monthly giveaway, where you shout out one lucky viewer who subscribes, turn our notification bell on, and comments down below saying they subscribed. Now let's get into the 10 secrets you didn't know about Warren Buffett. At our first secret, we have he reads a lot. Buffett believes reading works a lot like a compound interest. You build your knowledge base day by day by adding more information, and over time that compound upon itself, until one day you're surrounded in a wealth of ideas, strategies, and concepts. Buffett consumes an average of 500 to 600 pages per day. That's a really dense book, by the way, and he credits reading for his ability to make a smart investment decision. But for Buffett, it's not about the number of pages he ingests. Rather, Buffett knows you must apply critical thinking and deep analysis to the materials you study. If you're just reading to read, you're not going to get much out of the lesson. If you take away from what you read and apply it to actual real life situations, or maybe fantasy situations you have, you're going to get a lot out of it and learn how to apply it to the real world. That's how you take your knowledge and money game to a whole new level, and you reap the dividends from his intellectual investment for years and years to come. Here we have, he is methodical in his approach. Impulse decisions often fail, especially with investments, but Buffett spends hours every day researching, writing, and exploring new economic theses. So when it's time to make a rapid-fire conclusion, he's already prepared. In business and investing, it's important to hustle and capitalize on opportunities, but Buffett's method teaches us that we should strategically hustle. That way we're not scrambling and taking uncalculated risks out of desperation. If you're methodical with how you approach things, you're more than likely than not going to be successful. It's just all how you approach things in methodicalness. If you keep it in reality and you make sure that you take precautious steps, you're going to end up being successful. You also have to have an impulse decision on when to buy or when to do something regarding your company. If you're scrambling around and not sure what to do until the last minute, you're going to fail. We've clearly seen that with a lot of other billionaires. Next, we have he's not an overnight success. Buffett's billions are a product of years of hard work and mountains of effort. In fact, many people don't know this, but Buffett started investing when he was just 11 years old. Talk about taking advantage of investing early. That's insane to me. Also, Buffett's first business was earning fees off pinball machines that he placed in local businesses as a teenager. Many like to imagine Buffett's business acumen and stock picking talent to be magical in some way. The reality is, he worked incredibly hard over many years to earn every penny he's worth. All 73 billion of them. Imagine being worth $73 billion. Do you understand how long that takes to acquire that? For Buffett though, even though he's in his late 70s, that's almost $1 billion a year. That's just insane. You don't hear about people making $1 billion a year, but it clearly shows that hard work definitely does pay off. Up next, we have he relies on the numbers. Everybody has an opinion and a reason for telling stories a certain way, but rather than sifting through other people's ideas, Buffett turns to the hard data and facts. When he does this, he's able to make smarter decisions more consistently. Looking at the numbers also gives Buffett an advantage. He's able to test new investment ideas before anything else comes to the same conclusions. His actions aren't actually clouded by the biases as others. He is actually relying on raw numbers and continues to provide them with ridiculous returns. If you don't look at the numbers, you're not going to be successful. It's straightforward. You got to make sure you understand that. It is a numbers game. It's always going to be a numbers game, and if you don't get with the program on that, then I don't know what to tell you. You're out of it, you're lost, and you're honestly not even in the game. Here we have he's a master of influence. Warren Buffett said the single most valuable skill in his life is the ability to influence and persuade people. When he first started out as an investor, he was such an awful speaker and persuader that he took a Dale Carnegie course to learn how to communicate with people. It actually changed his life completely. Honestly, you see that it did. Without the influence of that, Buffett wouldn't be able to take over companies, to buy investors out, or to convince people to work for free, or to negotiate multi-billion-dollar deals. Learning this skill of communication was so impactful that today the only diploma he has on his office wall is at Berkshire Hathaway is the one from the Dale Carnegie course. It's one of his proudest achievements because it is single-handedly the only diploma that got him to where he is. That's incredible to say that, and honestly, that's a lot of good vibes towards him. Lastly, we have he's persistence. In the face of fear and uncertainty, Buffett has taken enormous financial risks to buy stocks, invest in foreign countries, and bail out companies on the brink of bankruptcy. Many investors lose belief and get nervous when times are tough, but Buffett won't give up. He won't take no for an answer. He keeps pushing himself and his investments to grow faster, to be more, and to outpace everyone else. Buffett knows that the best investments come from taking calculated risks over a long line of horizons. He's not in investing to make a quick buck, here and there by trading in and out of stocks. He's in it for the long haul, and his patience continues to pay off for him. Among investing legends, he has the longest track record of beating the market average. No one else is even close on this. That's insane. You usually want to get slightly below the market average, or if you can hit on the market average, that's amazing. But he's always making sure he beats the market average. That is unheard of, and we may never even see an investor close to the level of skill that he's been doing for these past years. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Let us know in the comments section down below what your favorite Warren Buffett secret was. And mine personally was that don't ever get too overwhelmed. Don't ever think you can't do something, because people out there are willing to help if you show your hand and ask for it, because if you don't, they're gonna assume that you don't need it and you're better off without them. So make sure you apply these secrets to your personal life, guys, because trust me, it'll definitely pay off in the long run and make you very, very happy success-wise. Guys, make sure before you click off today's video to also leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, and also let us know in the comments section down below that you subscribe. That way you can enter this month's subscriber giveaway. Guys, this is JT here with the Business Hub signing off. And as always, see you guys later.